Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. My name is Riley and I just want to make this quick video to kind of just introduce myself and explain what my sneaker journey has been like so far, trying to turn a couple $100s into thousands of dollars. So when did I start reselling? I started reselling around November of 2020, which was about halfway through my sophomore year. So my sophomore year, I actually moved from Virginia to Texas. So I didn't really know a lot of people. I had a lot of free time and I just thought it was a perfect opportunity to start reselling. My freshman year, I was pretty big into clothes, shoes, all that. And I had a friend, Jaff Got Kicks, who always tried to get me into reselling, but it was never really something that I was fully committed about. So when I moved, I thought the time was right. I had a lot of free time. I didn't know a lot of people. So, it just kind of made sense to try it out. What did I start reselling? So my account, Riley Got Grails, I made it, and within a week, I started selling t-shirts. I only had about $200 to $300, and really all I could get was brand new t-shirts. I wasn't really committed to buying used shoes, cleaning them and flipping them, even though that probably would have been a good idea. But I started buying Supreme shirts, Palace, Antisocial Club, and even Travis Scott merch. And I was making not great profit, about $15 on average per shirt. Around December, I actually got 2 pairs for retail from the sneakers app, and that helped a lot because the profit margins were great, and it was the first time that I really was seeing profit. So I kind of took a break after I flipped those 2 pairs, and I got back into it towards the end of my sophomore year. I was buying foam runners and Jordans for retail, so when I was flipping them, the profit looked great per usual, so it kind of motivated me to get back into reselling. Over the summer of my sophomore year, I got a lot of pairs for retail, so I was able to flip them and I was making a decent amount of money. I wasn't going super crazy, but compared to starting with only $200, it was really starting to ramp up. Going into my junior year, I started to do more quick flips as well, because it's not consistent trying to get pairs for retail and flip them, so I really focused on just doing quick flips. I really got into Off-White too during my junior year. I would buy pairs, I would wear them, and then flip them for almost $100 plus profit per pair. So that kind of motivated me to keep doing the quick flips, as well as trying to do bulk deals, stuff like that, to try and increase my profit as much as possible. So reselling during my junior year, it went pretty well. I was continuing to grow at a steady pace. But towards the end of the year, that's when Dunks started restocking like crazy. So when the Dunks were restocking, I was able to flip them at school, making almost double my money every single pair. So that helped a lot. Towards the end of the year, I started doing t-shirts again, as well as sneakers. So I just thought it'd be a good idea to try and diversify my capital a little bit. And one of the first shirts that I started flipping was actually Donda merch. I was able to make a good amount of money per t-shirt, and I bought in bulk, so it stacked up really quick. And then from there, I went into Fear God Essentials. I still have a decent amount of those shirts, but I've been able to sell them for a crazy profit per t-shirt. During this summer, I was gone for most of it, so I haven't really been doing a lot of reselling lately. I just really got back into the cycle about 2 weeks ago, where I sold 10 plus pairs and about 20 t-shirts in the span of those 2 weeks, it's just pretty good for me, honestly. At the moment, I don't have a lot of pairs and stuff right now. I have a lot of capital, so I plan on buying a lot of the newer releases and stuff like that, just to continue to quick flip, because I start school very soon. So during the school year, I hope that I have time. I really want to focus on reselling, but at the same time, it's my senior year. I got to start applying to colleges, so I got a lot on my plate. I want to try and make consistent profit. I feel like that would be great. Even if it's not a lot of money, I feel like just a consistent income from reselling would be great. I also want to grow my sneaker brand or my reselling account, and also get more involved in the community, go to sneaker events, and meet new people. So my goal for this channel, or why I started it, was to kind of just document my journey and show the ups and downs almost. I feel like a lot of people, they don't really show their wins and losses, they only show their wins. But there's a lot of ups and downs to the game. I'm still learning. I feel like what I'm learning, you guys can learn from as well. And hopefully you guys will have more success than I did when I started off. That about wraps up everything I wanted to cover in this video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and thank you so much.